Hello everyone, we are about to get started. We're gonna wait a couple more seconds before I kick this thing off. Hopefully you guys can hear me. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's week so far? Let me get a few more things set up quick. Do. Hold on, I gotta pour myself a drink. Gunk, 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 gunk. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JBuck Studios for another brand new, or not even brand new, I don't even know what I'm talking about. We're doing another movie night, trivia night, movie night. Hey you all, I can't even talk. Hey all you nice kittens, cats and kittens, how's it going? Love you, man, keep it up. Zach Pope's in the chat. Everyone, it's Friday night, you know, we're all stuck at home. Grab a drink. I was a couple minutes late because I had to pour a nice Chardonnay for myself, a nice California blend. So yeah, tonight instead of the usual vodka soda, I switched it up. I was at the store and I was like, I'm feeling classy. I want to treat myself. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky later from myself. Who knows? So I got a nice glass of wine right there. Who do we got here? We got Nick, Movie Mania Nick. What's going on, my man? How's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Seth is here, of course. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Oh, yeah, before we get into the trivia, believe me, we are going to talk about Tiger King just a little bit because that is on Netflix. That is absolutely crazy, and I don't know who's watching it and who's not watching it because if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Zach Pope here. Thank you, Zach, so much. Yeah, that long shot poster I got from, I think the studio or whatever had some contest, and I think I won the poster, and then I also have the jacket, like that 80s windbreaker jacket as well. We have Abby. I hope you got some more rom-com. Hopefully, Abby. Hopefully I got some more rom-com and Disney stuff. I know that I have the cards. We only got about halfway through the cards last time, but then I have a whole website of other stuff that we're going to get to, so don't worry about that. Alex Madden, thank you so much, Alex. How's it going, my man? Hopefully things are going well for you. We have a Liam Rush. Thank you so much for loving the channel. I appreciate it. All of you guys here hanging out, doing movie trivia, I thank you so much. Any Tiger trivia or any Tiger King trivia, you know what? I might throw some out there for people who have watched that. And Jamie Walls, thank you, Jamie, for tuning in for movie trivia. Is anyone else at home drinking, having a good time? Kind of, what's everyone drinking right now? If you're of age, I'm not promoting underage or binge drinking. Let me know what you're drinking, because I think we're going to start at probably 8-10 again for the trivia. We're just gonna wait for some more people to come in. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna chat, all that good stuff. Angry Orchards, Alex Madden. I think that is what I'm going to end up resorting to after I run out of all of this other stuff, because we have a fridge full of essentially just nonsense. You know how you have, like, you'll have a party or you have a bunch of people over, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we got this straggler, we got this other thing, just a bunch of random alcohols. Jamie is getting real wild tonight. She's having water. Don't get too crazy. Don't get behind the wheel of the car tonight. That is very dangerous. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for tuning in to you know, the second weekly, I don't know. I don't have a job, surprise, so this might be a weekly thing for a while. Every Friday night we'll just hang out, do some movie trivia, just tell stories, all of that stuff. But yeah, what has everyone kind of been, I guess, streaming or watching? Because last week, Cody and Gina that were here in the chat, both friends of mine, they recommended Dave on Hulu. I went and watched that, and that was absolutely wonderful. It was very funny. I was kind of disappointed, though, because there's only, I think, 4 episodes out right now. I was hoping for a lot more. So there's only 4 episodes of that, but then this week I watched Tiger King. I watched The Occupant, which is like a Spanish thriller that's on Netflix. That one's newer. And then I just watched Uncorked today, which that one was a nice movie. I wanted more from that movie. It was a nice story of kind of, you know, tradition and going outside of the norm, involving both barbecue and wine. So I was like, man, that is right up my alley. I was very hungry and I wanted to drink. So those are kind of the 3 things I've been watching. Anyone else, let me know in the chat what you have been watching. Again, if you're new here or if you're just tuning in, we're going to get the movie trivia going in about 3 minutes at 8:10. Yes, Movie Mania, Nick, I heard that it's being delayed until August. Hopefully all of this weird lifestyle and everything that we're dealing with right now is over and done with by then. I think that's a great spot for that movie. I guess it just depends what else is getting released for the rest of the year, because like obviously it's like how many of these movies are going to be thrown onto VOD services, because I'm curious. Last week, because we had Invisible Man, we had The Hunt, we had Onward, there's several other VOD, or they kind of were taken out. Bloodshot was another one. They were taken out of theaters a little early, so I'm curious how those did financially, if they even made any money. If not, I'm wondering if studios are going to hold off on that and not actually push them to VOD. I don't know. Very curious about that. Mark Escobar is here. What's going on, Mark? How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see here. Madden, Alex. Yeah, I haven't seen Big Time Adolescence. I've heard good things. I heard that Pete Davidson's actually pretty good in that film. But no, I haven't seen that one. I might have to watch that one. I know that A Portrait... there's a new one that just got released today, like The Portrait of a Woman or something along those lines. I'm sure someone will know in the chat. That one just got released, and I'm gonna try to watch that later tonight or tomorrow and try to get a review out for that. Olympus Has Fallen. I'm watching Once Upon a Time. The TV show Once Upon a Time? I have never seen Once Upon a Time. But apparently Jamie has, and she also loves Supernatural as well. All of those crazy, whatchamacallit, not crazy. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Yes, Seth, thank you for coming through in clutch in the chat, because I didn't know that one. I just know that it popped up. I don't know. People were, I think it has good reviews, or people were talking or giving it high praise, essentially. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me check one more thing, and then we'll get right into the movie trivia. Okay. Boom, let's do this, guys. All right, thank you, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, all you cool kittens and cats. Woo, woo, woo. Cheers. Hey, Cody, thank you so much for making it. You got a nice Chardonnay right now. Perfect time to jump in. All right, we're going to get right into the movie trivia. And if you're new to this, just answer in the comments. This is all fun. All of that stuff. All right. Question number 1 for trivia night. What is the name of the reindeer in Frozen? What is the name of the reindeer in Frozen? Starting off with an easy one. You know, everyone's seen Frozen 1 and 2.
Did you guys like Frozen 2 better than 1? Did you like them both? Do you want to see a third one? All right, we got answers spewing in right now. Alex says Sven, Abby Sven, Jamie Sven. Ooh, Seth with Kristen Bell. The correct answer is Sven. Good try, Seth. You were thinking of Elsa or Anna or one of the two. I don't know. One's blonde or platinum hair, and the other one is redhead. Okay. How many Oscars? Here's an Oscars question for all you smarty pants out there. How many Oscars did Mad Max Fury Road pick up in February 2016? Mad Max Fury Road, one of the best action movies in my own opinion. How many Oscars did it pick up in February 2016? We have Fanjecture in the chat. Welcome so much for joining us. Thank you so much. All right, questions are coming in. Or for you guys who missed the question, how many Oscars did Mad Max Fury Road pick up in February 2016? I'm going to give you guys about 5 more seconds before I give the answer or give the prize to whoever got the answer right. So I feel like last week they were all very easy questions. Now we're getting a little bit more difficult ones here. Okay, so how many Oscars? We have guesses. We have Fanjecture saying 2. We have 3. Wild guess 4. The answer is 6. Mad Max Fury Road got 6 Oscars. I guess it came away. Won 6 Oscars. It's not Oscar nominations. It actually won 6. I'm curious on what 6 it won, though. Wow, I would not have gotten that answer, that's for sure. See, okay, Fanjecture, thank you so much for notifying or letting me know, because I know a lot of people have been saying that YouTube hasn't been notifying people of people streaming or videos and everything like that. So I'm wondering if it's just a thing that they're staying back, or you know, I know that they reeled back the video quality, so I'm curious if they're doing other things with that. Samuel One World, thank you for joining. All right, next question, because no one got that question right. Who plays the title role in Edward Scissorhands? Who plays the title role in Edward Scissorhands? This movie I've never actually seen. I remember as a child we rented it, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I maybe watched about 5 minutes of it. Again, who plays the title role in Edward Scissorhands? Seth, you're going to be getting bonus points all night, man. All right, everyone obviously got the correct answer. It is Johnny Depp, not Johnny Deep. Abby, you definitely put the porn star's name in, Johnny Deep, not Johnny Depp. And Seth, you get a bonus point for Jack Sparrow. All right, here's a good one. Johnny Deep going in there deep. Mikey, Mouth, Data, and Chunk are characters in which movie? Abby, you nasty. Again, Mikey, Mouth, Data, and Chunk are characters in which movie? Let's see if you guys know your classic 80s. Would you call it a coming-of-age film? I don't know. I don't think so. But this is a good... You know what? I might watch this later tonight. This might be a good feel-good movie to watch. So everyone coming in, we have the Goonies. We have the Goonies. Deep Blue Sea. I mean, Seth, maybe Mikey, Mouth, Data, and Chunk. I mean, maybe, who... In Deep Blue Sea, who is the guy that gets stuck in the oven and the shark turns the oven on? Who is that guy? Is that Busta Rhymes? I definitely came when I saw it. Yes, definitely coming of age, yes. Oh, God. LL Cool J. Wow, I'm way off. Okay, we did that one. We did this one last time. All right. Michael, Gertie, and Elliot are the children in which movie? Michael, Gertie, and Elliot are the children in which movie? What movie? Is it The Goonies? Maybe it's going to be The Goonies for both of them. Who knows? It might be. You never know. I will say one of the answers on here, which I don't know why you'd even pick this answer, is Mr. Popper's Penguins. So Michael, Gertie, and Elliot are the children in E.T. So it looks like Fanjecture came in first. He probably has the quickest internet. Or, you know what? I'm not going to discount it. He's probably the smartest one in here. Knows his movie trivia. Avengers, that's a close one because is Elliot one of the Stark programs? I don't know. Stranger Things, I'm sorry, that's not even close. I've popped a couple penguins in my time. Oh, shit. Man, some of these questions are actually way out of date. And I got these like a year ago. Okay, Caleb Smith is the main character in which 2015 movie? Caleb Smith is the main character in which 2015 movie? Fanjecture. Oh, I'm not smart. It's just the internet. Again, the question is, Caleb Smith is the main character in which 2015 movie? Alex, if you're saying X-Men, it's what, X-Men Apocalypse? Did that come out in 2015? Or was that first? No, First Class was like 2012. Dark Pionix. Dark Pionix, that definitely just absolutely killed that whole franchise. Even though, you know what? That's one thing. I'm really getting fed up. The New Mutants needs to be released. I need to see this movie. I did a trailer reaction back in 2017. Look at me. I've aged. I'm falling apart here. I just want to see that movie. So again, the question is, Caleb Smith is the main character in which 2015 movie? None of you guys got it right. The Accountant? No, I'm sorry. After Earth? Maybe. I don't know. It is Ex Machina. Machina. Ex Machina. Let's go with that one. Give me the damn New Mutants, and I want it now. All right. Next question. You said correctly the first time. Who directed the 2000? There's a lot of 2015 films in here. Who directed the 2015 sci-fi movie The Martian? Who directed the 2015 sci-fi movie The Martin? The Martin. We're gonna call it The Martin. (2015) The Martin. Is that one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever? Would you guys rank that in your top 10 sci-fi movies? The guy just growing tomatoes, or not tomatoes, potatoes, growing potatoes on Mars. So again, the answer is Ridley Scott. Looks like everyone got that one. Drew Goddard. No, I'm sorry, Alex. You're way off, man. Way off with that answer. Cody is saying top 5. Okay. Between The Martian and Interstellar, which one is better? Is The Martian or Interstellar? Because I know Interstellar, that one, I haven't gone back and rewatched that one. I know that one got very trippy towards the end of the film. Ooh, it looks like we're getting a split. We're getting some split answers here. Haven't seen The Martian in a long time. The Martian, Interstellar, Martian. Oh, man. Wow, you guys are kind of... So far, it looks like you guys are kind of split on that sci-fi movie right there. That's a hard one. Maybe the best two of the decade. Give me Martian. Give me The Martian by one. Yeah, Seth, 100%. Armageddon is the most realistic story I've ever seen in theaters. I mean, think about it. Getting drilling operators, oil rigs, people up into space, that is beautiful. Wonderful cinema right there. What kind of fish is Nemo in Finding Nemo? I gotta start the music again. Now it's so quiet. Gotta put the background music. See, Abby just coming through with these answers. The rom-coms and the Disneys. What kind of fish is Nemo in Finding Nemo? Did they find him? Did they not? Who knows? Finding Nemo 2. Actually, it's Finding Dory, I believe. I've never seen that one. All right, so the answer is clownfish. It looks like Abby, shortly followed by Jamie. Good job. You got the clownfish. You know your Disney trivia. Your Pixar Disney. Okay. Classic 90s movie right here. Let's see if anyone actually knows this one. One of my go-to Christmas movies. Where are the McAllister family visiting when they leave their child home alone? Where are the McAllister family visiting when they leave their child home alone? I'm assuming in the movie Home Alone. The first one. The second one is obviously the subtitle gives away where they go. So this is Home Alone 1. Where are the McAllisters going? And Frank, the Uncle Frank, is such a mooch. The answer is Paris. They go to Paris. So who got that one? We have Alex, we have Mark, we have Nick, Cody. The second one is when they go to Florida, because the mom then has to, I think, take a bus or something. Is that she takes a bus back to New York or whatever, and then with no wait, John Candy, is that the first one? Now I'm getting these two mixed up. Okay, we already did that one. Here's one I would not get because I've never seen this movie. What is the first name of Liam Neeson's character in Schindler's List? Yeah, so if John Candy is in the first one, does she fly back from Paris? And then when she gets back to, like, New York, she jumps in the car and drives to Chicago? Like, I don't understand. How does that... I need a refresher how that one turns out. Again, the question is, what is the first name of Liam Neeson's character in Schindler's List? Some of you guys may be cheating. Schindler's List, you know, the prequel to Angie's List. And there was a follow-up, Craig's List. There's some movie knowledge for you guys. The answer is Oscar. So, Fanjecture, all of you guys, Alex, Cody, Jamie, Terry. Yep, Terry from Schindler's List. You got it, Seth. Oh, God. Okay. Which American state is the setting for Forrest Gump? Which American state is the setting for Forrest Gump? Also, hopefully the stream is running well for you guys. I know that I've had a couple complications today when I was testing it. Hopefully it sounds and all that stuff. So again, which American state is the setting for Forrest Gump? Okay, so Cody, you said... Okay, so she flew back to Scranton. Okay. And then John Candy, yeah, they take essentially the moving van or the truck back to there. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, for some reason those two movies were blending together in my mind. So the American state is the setting For which American state? It is Alabama. Alabama is where it takes place. Fanjecture, you got in there first. Mark, followed by pretty much everyone. Jamie, come on. Georgia, come on. Come on. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't have known that one. I would have said somewhere south. Here, let's ask one of these ones. Okay. This is essentially a 50-50 question, if you know the movie. In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? Which pill does Neo take in The Matrix? Oh, okay, Cody. Yep. Okay, I'll give her bonus points then because Cody, I know that you're a big fan of Forrest Gump, so you obviously know more than I do. Again, in The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take to go further down the butthole? The answer is the red pill. Everyone that said the red pill, give yourself a point. Cody, it's not the blue. It's the red. It's the red pill. It's the red pill. Okay. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf? Again, what flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf? And bonus points if you can tell me the 5 or 4, I think it is, essential food groups of elves. BlueChew.com. Yes, Cody, I take blue pills all the time. BlueChew.com. I'm not sponsored by them, but BlueChew.com. I'm pretty sure they give you a boner. BlueChew.com. Again, what flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti? Some spaghetti. Ooh, spaghetti. Okay, so let's see here. There's several flavors of Pop-Tarts. They're crazy good. We have wild berry, brown sugar, cinnamon. We have s'mores, candy cane, syrup, and I got wild berry food groups. Okay, so some of you guys, Abby, you got the food groups one, so I'm gonna give you a point there. But the flavor of Pop-Tarts that he uses is plain chocolate, straight up just plain chocolate. I guess he just, which I didn't even think plain chocolate was one of them. Okay, let's see here. Okay. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather? The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather? Not to be confused with Godfather's Pizza, which is not sponsored or has an affiliation with The Godfather, which I have not seen. I've never seen this movie. I just know that there's an old dude, and he's like, hey, I make him an offer he can't refuse. So the head of what kind of animal? So the answer to that question before everyone else, if anyone else is going to answer, the question or the answer is a horse. So we have Fanjecture, Alex, Mark, everyone. Seth, I'm going to give you a point because I don't know. Maybe the mouse was hidden under the horse. Who knows? Jamie, dear, come on. Okay. I'm trying to find ones that you guys might know. Okay. What famous LA landmark is heavily featured in Rebel Without a Cause? What famous LA landmark is heavily featured in Rebel Without a Cause? Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. I have not seen Rebel Without a Cause. If people have seen this film, is this one you recommend? Is this a film I need to watch? Because I know in La La Land, they mention it, and that's the only reason I would know this answer. So what famous LA landmark is heavily featured in Rebel Without a Cause? The LA tar pits. Hopefully while LA and everything is shut down, they're really filling in those LA tar pits because they have been causing problem after problem for the last couple decades. Let's see here. Dodger Stadium, no. Coliseum, no. LA tar pits might be the best answer so far. So yes, Movie Mania Nick, you got it. You got the answer. It's Griffith Observatory, or I'll give you points for the observatory, which I have been. It is very classy. I did not realize how many people go there just to take selfies and hang out. It was very crowded when we went to that. Okay. What Hollywood movie star plays himself in Zombieland? In Zombieland, what Hollywood star plays himself? Which we just got the sequel last year. It had been 10 years since we got that one. There we go. Everyone knows this one. Everyone knows this one. And a float dance with Emma Stone. Oh man, Cody, I wish. If she was there, wonderful. God, you guys are giving some great fake answers, or incorrect answers, I guess. So the answer is Bill Murray. So about half of you got it, and then Jesse Eisenberg was thrown in there. Oh, shit. All right, here's a good one. Who took over the role of Bruce Wayne's love interest, Rachel? Where's Rachel? Dawns in The Dark Knight following Katie Holmes' exit after Batman Begins? Which actress stepped in place for Katie Holmes in the Dark Knight movie? Rachel! Rachel! All right, we're getting a lot of answers in here, and I'm going to shut down. The answer is Maggie Gyllenhaal, or Jakey G's sister, Jakey G. So that is correct. Joaquin Phoenix was a close follow-up. What was that last question? The Bill Murray one? Who plays himself? Which celebrity plays himself in Zombieland? How about that? I'll ask that again so Cody can put out his funny joke line, whatever. Oh shit. Okay. That's a good answer. Oh shit. Okay. We're going back to the cards here. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Star Wars, very controversial topic, very split fan base. Star Wars The Force Awakens is set how many years after Return of the Jedi? All you Star Wars fans out there, you should know this one. How many years are between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens? Is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 23? I don't know. South Screen, thank you so much for joining in and taking part of this a long, long time after. Oh, God. Okay, so we got answers of 30, 30, 130, a long, long time after, and 25. The answer to that question, it has been 30 years since Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. It's about 4 months. Do you guys want to see, I wouldn't say more Star Wars movies, but would you like to see, obviously The Mandalorian is in between that time, but do you want to see more in that time period, that like 30-year span? Because I know when they were doing, I was a big fan, and I was very excited for that Star Wars 1313 video game of like the underworld on Coruscant and everything. Like, I want to see more of essentially Mandalorian, but kind of like offshoots of the Mandalorian. All right. This one's for all you ladies out there. Who played the title role in 2015 movie Magic Mike XXL? Who played the title role in 2015's Magic Mike XXL? Nick Nolte. Holy shit. Yeah, Cody, I think 3 and 4 is honestly more interesting. Like, I would love to get Sebastian Stan or someone else as a young Luke Skywalker, essentially. Like, I think that'd be really cool. So the answer is, obviously, the 2 ladies in here have gotten Channing Tatum is correct. A poll is a good follow-up answer because every scene does have a poll in it. Which, I don't know, do male strippers typically need a pole? Or do they just need, like, a chair? Like, what is more... Okay, a woman stripper, I'm assuming, needs a pole. You can use a chair, but more than likely, a pole is the main fixture that they need. Like, what's a guy use? Just another human? Not talking that kind of poll. Thank you, Sal. They I actually won that. They had some contest or something for the long shot people. There was an early screening. Which movie star is the father to Pax, Knox, and Vivian? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the fuck this one is. Which movie star is father to Pax, Knox, and Vivian? I don't know, you guys might have that one. You might know that one. Yeah, take a shot every time I say poll. Speaking of shots, I will pimp this out. JBuck Studios has a Patreon. I have a Patreon. I might throw it in the comments, but I did a Shot Ones episode with Seth here in the comments. Basically, we just, you know, if you've ever seen the show Hot Ones, we essentially did that, but with alcohol, and it got very out of control very quickly because we took like 7 shots in about an hour. It got filthy. So the answer to that question is not Bill Paxton, Brad Pitt. It is Brad Pitt. So are those his kids in real life? Pax, Knox, and Vivian? Are those his actual kids in real life? Because it looks like Jamie and Abby got that one. You ladies and Brad Pitt. Come on. I know he looked very delicious in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but come on. Okay, Bond actor. Wow, this question is a revelation to me, and I'm very disappointed. Bond actor Daniel Craig is married to which British actress? Bond actor Daniel Craig is married to which British actress? Okay. Thank you, Abby, and thank you, Jamie. Excuse me, for clarifying Brad Pitt's life. A hot one is right. Dame Judi Dench. God damn it. Okay, so Bond actor Daniel Craig is married to which British actress? It is Rachel Weisz. She is absolutely, like, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the 1999 Mummy film. She's, yeah. I'm just going to stop talking because you don't want to see that. All right. They met on the set of a movie. Which Mark Escobar, what movie did they meet? I must know. I must know what movie they met on. The Shawshank Redemption, which is now streaming on Netflix, if you're looking for that. The Shawshank Redemption is based on a book by which writer? Who wrote The Shawshank Redemption book. Oh my gosh, yes, Alex Madden. Wonderful. That, you know what? That is a perfect. Is she your favorite? She's my favorite. Yeah, I think those two right there are a great double feature, even though the visual effects on The Rock as the Scorpion King are absolutely, like, just horrendous. So again, The Shawshank Redemption is based on a book by which writer? That is the one and only Stephen King, or Stephen King. All of you guys got that. Good job. Spy Kids 3D. That's how they met. All right. The 2015 Straight Outta Compton is based on which American band? The 2015 movie Straight Outta Compton is based on which American band? Whoa, 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 whoa. Cody, are you serious? They reused footage from Twisted Metal 2. I think you're bullshitting me, but honestly, it looks like it, because the graphics are pretty bad. The 2015 movie Straight Outta Compton is based on which American band? It is NWA. So we have Bob Jovi is not the answer, Alex. NWA, so Fanjexture and Cody. Seth, you had a close one with AC/DC. Yeah, I don't know why they said band. It seems like it's throwing it off a little bit. Okay. The stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's was adapted for the screen to become what 1942 Best Picture winner? The stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's, not on Rick, was adapted for the screen to become what 1942 Best Picture winner? Yeah, Northwest Arkansas. Steve Exotic. Yeah, speaking of Steve Exotic, aka Joe Exotic, has anyone else watched The Tiger King on Netflix? That is absolutely bonkers. Like, let me know what you guys thought of freaking The Tiger King. Sal, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy 1917. Have a good one, buddy. So again, going back to the question, the stage play from 1942 Best Picture winner is Casablanca. Casablanca. So Cody, Alex. Fanjexture says The Martian will round up. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Okay, you're getting a point for that one, because that's just fucking stupid. Oh, God. Alright, here's one for you ladies out there. Ooh, slow it down. What is the first name of Kate Winslet's character in the Titanic? What is the first name of Kate Winslet's character in Titanic? I remember watching this with my parents. We had to leave the room when a certain scene happened. There was apparently things that were inappropriate for us at that time. So again, Kate Winslet's character in the Titanic is Rose. Abby, of course, slide in there with a quick one. Sorry, Cody. I apologize for all men out there. Men love Titanic. I'm sure you're in the movie for the story. All of that. When he drew the dim titties. Holy shit. Yeah, essentially, Mark, you're correct. This is basically Whose Line Is It Anyway, where you can get the right answer, but I'm just going to give out points to whoever because none of this shit makes sense. What Scottish historical figure does Mel Gibson play in Braveheart? What Scottish historical figure does Mel Gibson play in Braveheart? I have not seen this movie. I know that it's a I think it's like a 3-hour long movie. I have not seen it, though. Fanjexture, did I stutter? No, I have not seen Braveheart. There's so many must-see movies that I have just never seen. I watch a lot of just crap. Like I watch Heavyweights so many times. It's not healthy how many times I watch Heavyweights. All right. So getting back to it, what Scottish figure does he play? He plays William Wallace. So it looks like Mark, we got Fanjexture, we got Cody, all of you guys. Boom. You guys got that one for sure. No, I have not seen that one. I watch, I spend my time watching a lot of not great movies, to be honest. Let's go back to this one. Who wrote the famous scary theme music from Halloween? Who wrote the famous scary music from the movie Halloween? John Carpenter's... Oh, crap, I just said the answer. My bad. Who wrote the famous scary movie? Okay, yeah, so if you guys were still waiting for that one, I gave the answer. It is John Carpenter. Which, yeah, I guess this... I don't know if it's actually going to come out this year, but Halloween Kills, all that stuff. There are words in that song. I don't know. What are the lyrics right now? Let's figure out what are the lyrics. Hold me on, hold me now, I'm 6 feet from... Hold me now, I'm 6 feet... You know what, I'm surprised. I'm curious if that 6 feet from the edge song is getting more and more downloads recently because everyone needs to social distance like 6 feet apart from each other. I'm curious if they're getting a lot of, monies from that right now. What letter... Getting back to the trivia, what letter is assigned to Will Smith's character in Men in Black? One single letter. Who is Will Smith in Men in Black? And yes, I am self-promoting in the comments because this is America. Again, what letter is assigned to Will Smith's character in Men in Black? And the answer is J. It is J. K is Tommy Lee Jones's character, I believe. So J is the answer. Damn, it's J, isn't it? Cody, Cody with the ampersand. Is that how you say ampersand? Ampersand? Bit. I don't know. Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one for you, you animated peoples out there. What color is Mike Wazowski in Monsters, Inc.? What color is Mike Wazowski in Monsters, Inc.? God damn, Abby. You're answering before I'm even done with the question. You need to calm down. Oh my gosh, Not So Nerdy Nerd is in the chat. Welcome. just in time for some great trivia and everything like that. Thank you so much for joining. So again, the answer or the question: what color is Mike Wazowski in the Monsters Inc. movie? The answer is green. He is green with one big ol' eyeball on him. Literally just finished watching Monsters University before jumping. There you go. Boom. You should have known that answer, and you got the answer. His insides are purple, though. Oh, God. I want to see what your insides look like. What is the profession of James B. Donovan, played by Tom Hanks in Bridge of Spies? What is Tom Hanks's profession in Bridge of Spies? A movie I did not see. I have not seen this movie. Tom Hanks is apparently in it. There's a lot of different jobs out there, you know. You could be a doctor. You could be a firefighter. You could be a hand. You could be a blow. You could be a rim. There's a lot of jobs. A lot of different jobs. Again, what is the profession of James B. Donovan, played by Tom Hanks in Bridge of Spies? He asks riddles to the spies trying to cross the bridge. That was the first draft of the film, but they were like, this isn't gonna sell. So the answer is lawyer. So what do we have here? We have detective, being awesome. I'm giving you a point for being awesome. Yes, that is a good answer. Bridge repairman. Oh, shit. Okay, so the actual people that got the answer are Mark and Alex, but Bridge repairman, and he's a troll. Holy shit, you guys did great on that one. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, this is seriously a question in here. This is dumb. Or actually, this one you guys could have a lot of fun with. Complete the title of this 2015 movie, Avengers: Age of Blank. Obviously, we all know the right answer, so whoever gives the funniest answer, I'm gonna give points to. Age of Blank. Wow, I almost had a spit take there reading a couple of those. Complete the title of this 2015 movie, Avengers: Age of. I know there's a couple more people probably thinking of something clever or funny to throw in there. All right, so we have Ultron. Hannah Montana is a pretty good one. Underpants is pretty good. Age of Extinction, I like that because it's actually tying in with something else. Age of Julia, I don't know. I'm probably missing that one. I don't know what's going on there. And Age of Adeline. I gotta go with Hannah Montana on that one. Age of Hannah Montana. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm going with it. If there's any other kind of random, ridiculous games we could play on this, obviously let me know. Okay, here, hold on. I'm trying to find some good ones on here. Pause, please. Age is about 16, right? Holy shit. Okay. In the action thriller Speed, why is Annie, Sandra Bullock's driver's license, suspended? In the action thriller Speed, why is Annie, who is played by Sandra Bullock, her driver's license is suspended? In the hit movie Speed, which is great, nice Keanu Reeves movie. I actually watched Speed 2 Cruise Control before the first film, so I didn't even know that I didn't realize that there was a different character, different actor, all of that stuff in the second one. But William Dafoe in Cruise Control is absolutely bananas. So again, in the action thriller, why is her driver's license suspended? So what do we got here? Wasn't wearing your seatbelt? No. Unpaid parking tickets? No. Shouldn't be suspended because she can speed all she wants. It is for speeding. She was caught speeding. She ran over the kid at the end of Scary Movie. Cody, whoever that is, they've run over every kid in every mid, like, 2000s comedy. Because there's so many movies. Think about how many movies end with just someone getting hit by a car. Because doesn't Scary Movie 2 end that way, and Scary Movie 3? Every Scary Movie ends that way. Alright. What is the name of the fierce hybrid dinosaur in Jurassic World? What is the name of the fierce hybrid dinosaur in Jurassic World? Yeah, Speed 2 Cruise Control is, again, oh my gosh, I almost lost my camera right there. I thought it was good. I had no clue. So again, Jurassic World. All you Jurassic World fans out there. Are you a fan of kind of the Jurassic World update? The reboot, essentially. Kind of like, are you liking that? Did you like how, like, the second movie was essentially just them stuck in a house for about an hour? So again, what is the name of the fierce hybrid dinosaur in Jurassic World? It is a Indominus Rex. So who got that? We got Cody. We have Fluffy. Nope, Fluffy. Fluffy's not it. But she goes by Reggie. The good dinosaur Norbit. Holy shit. Effing Norbit. Oh god, that's pretty good. Wow, that's a super easy one. Okay. In which decade is the 2016 movie Hail Caesar set? In which decade is the 2016 movie Hail Caesar set? In which decade? Certain Vids, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it, my man. Hopefully you're here to hang out, answer some trivia, throw out some bizarre questions, answers, all that stuff. Caesar salad era, yeah. The dressing was out of control. All right, in which decade is the 2016 movie Hail Caesar set? It is the 1950s. So we got quite a few people with the 50s. Seth, I got to give you an answer. I got to give you points for that one because, I mean, it did come out in the 2010s. So, yes, that is a correct answer. Okay. This is a super easy question. I'm sure all of you peoples should know this. Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller is notorious for its shocking shower scene? Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller is notorious for its shocking shower scene? I'm sure we're going to get quite a few funny answers for this one. Also, while we're waiting for all of the answers to come in, everyone please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. It really helps out JBuck Studios. But again, the famous shower scene that I'm sure everyone knows about. Nice. You know what's funny? The likes just went from 6 to 9. Nice. So the answer is Psycho. The Birds, it is not The Birds. The Birds is not correct. There we go. Not so nerdy nerd. You got that one. Fun fact, the first movie... Wait, hold on. You're saying that Psycho was the first movie to have a toilet flush? I don't know about that. Really? And people were offended by a toilet flush? Come on, people. Come on. All right. This one might have changed. I'm not sure. But what is the highest grossing foreign language film at the US box office? What is the highest grossing foreign language film at the US box office? Also, thank you everyone for just hitting that like button. I appreciate it. It helps my channel. It really does. What is the highest grossing foreign language film at the US box office? Again, this might have changed, so I might have to look this one up. So again, what is the highest grossing foreign language film? What is it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the answer, so I'm going to have to take your guys' answers, and then you're going to have to prove me wrong, I guess. So according to this website that I got, because you guys are saying, what, Parasite, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Trivia, no joke, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. It should be Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, or La Tatantica. So what is the highest grossing foreign language film? Apparently, the answer is, and again, someone prove me wrong. This could be incorrect. It is The Passion of the Christ. I've never saw the film. I don't know if I'm assuming it has foreign language in it. I thought the whole thing was, I thought some of it was foreign language and some of it was actual, not foreign language. So that makes a lot of sense. I don't know. Someone prove me wrong. I want to know, is it a different answer? Well, Mark, I've never seen the movie. How do I know? I didn't know. Okay. What was Quentin Tarantino's... Jesus was from South Carolina. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature as writer and director? Quentin Tarantino fans out there, which is the first that he was credited as what, writer and director? Which one is it? Let me know. Answer in the comments. Answer in the comments right now what the answer is to this trivia question right now. Only one person answering right now. Again, Quentin Tarantino. Welcome to NPR Radio, where we are doing movie trivia all night long. Things are about to get crazy with a nice Chardonnay in our hands with movie trivia. Again, Quentin Tarantino, writer and director. Which one is it? Let me know. So the answer is, we only got two people in here right now. It is Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Good job, everyone. The answer, Reservoir Dogs. You did a great job there. Good job, everyone. Here's a good one. What actress's name, who voices Princess Elsa in the Frozen movies, did John Travolta botch at the 2014 Oscars? John Travolta botched whose name at the 2014 Oscars? Of course, Abby jumps in, answering that right away. Abby, you and your animated Disney Adele Dazeem. Holy shit. Oh god, Kristen Bell. You're thinking of the wrong person. So yeah, the answer is, I don't even know how to, is it Adina Menzel? Adina Menzel? Because she was in Rent, which I watched that like 2 years ago for the first time. People kept hounding me. They're like, you need to watch Rent. Adele Dazeem. Oprah. That is correct. Okay, here's a good one. Jim Carrey fans out there, how well do you know your Jim Carrey facts? 3 of Jim Carrey's blockbusters, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, were released in which year? This is news to me, and this is bizarre. This is wild. These 3 movies people still talk about today. In which year did they come out? So The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective were released in 1994. So we have, what, Fanjecture, Nick, Alex, Abby getting that one. Cody and Seth, man, what happened? What happened? You guys not Jim Carrey fans? How many? Here's another Star Wars trivia. How many suns does Luke's home planet of Tatooine have in Star Wars? How many suns are on Tatooine? Yeah, man, 1994 might be the best year of movies because Pulp Fiction, Shawshank, Forrest Gump. I mean, we just said those 3 movies, like, again, those aren't great movies, but they're memorable. Like, was 1994 the best year in movies? Can someone else in the comments find a better year of movies? Cody, that is a very good question. For a follow-up question, it is S-U-N, sun. S-U-N. What, so the answer to that question, how many suns are on Tatooine? How many suns on Tatooine? It is 2. So whoever answered 2, you guys got the points. You got that right answer for that one. What came out in 1999? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Here's an easy one. Here's an easy one for all of you people. Without factoring in inflation, what is the highest grossing movie of all time? Without inflation, what is the highest grossing movie of all time? Oh, did Spice World come out in 1999? No, I gotta look this up. No, Spice World was 1997, silly. Come on. And I remember renting that. One of my friends in school, we went and rented that movie, and I remember we had to hide it from my parents because they said it was too racy. This question right now, the highest grossing movie of all time without inflation, this one is from the internet. It is not from the cards. It is from the internets. So yeah, I feel like Avatar would be the right answer. But unless these answers and questions are incorrect. Yeah, everything on the internet is true. Duh. It's saying that Avengers Endgame. Oh, then Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yes, Pee-wee's Big Adventure is right. Did Avengers Endgame, are they the highest grossing? I gotta look this up now. Is it because they did the re-release? Okay, yep, I see it here because yeah, they said that they, I'm assuming, re-released the movie. Okay, so yeah, Avengers Endgame. There we go. All right, here's one. Who is the first and only woman of color to win the Oscar for Best Actress? So Nick, Avengers Endgame only made $7 million more. Like, honestly, I mean, $7 million is quite a big number, but like when it comes to that many dollars for the movie, that doesn't seem like it's that much. So again, the question is, who is the first and only woman of color to win the Oscar for Best Actress? Question or answers are coming in. I don't know if anyone else is answering. Anyone else in the watching? So the answer is, and you for the answer got it, Halle Berry. No wait, Alex, you did not get it right. You said Regina King. Halle Berry is the only one that has won. Okay, this is an easy one. I haven't even seen this movie. I've never seen this movie, but I know this answer. Which movie star is killed off in the opening scene of Scream? In Scream, who is killed in the opening scene? And I'm hoping for some funny answers. Who is killed in the opening scene of Scream? We have Casey Beckett, we have Drew Barrymore, we have Mark Ruffalo. Oh shit. Yes, it is 100% Drew Barrymore. They used her. Yes. Seth, you got the answer I wanted. Carmen Electra. Oh shit, from Scary Movie. Yes. Hey, did you hear that song? Yeah, I just farted. No, that poppy noise. Oh, I'm making popcorn. That movie I've watched way too many times. I can quote way too much. Like, we had, actually, speaking of Scary Movie, I was just featured on the SoCo Show podcast, and they were also on my podcast, and we talked about, all sorts of 2000s comedies. The SoCo Show, if you're not following them, if you're not subscribed to them, go and listen to their podcast, because again, I was on their show this week, and I'm sure this next week I'll be on their show as well. And she grabs a banana, yes. Carmen Electra makes that opening scene because she grabs the banana and everything. Okay, let's see here. I don't know. I'm running out. Oh, okay, here's one. Who played the Green Goblin in 2002's box office smash, Spider-Man? Hey, Spider-Man! Who played the Green Goblin in the Spider-Man movie? Hey, Spider-Man, I'll swing the cranes over for you! Check the back door. You forgot it. I actually, there was a costume store in town that closed like months ago, but I went and bought all of these random movie props for like super cheap price, and I actually have a ghost face mask back there that hopefully there's a sketch coming up soon on JBuck Live, so we'll see. So again, who played the Green Goblin? We have William Dafoe. Avenge me! Yes, William Dafoe for show. Say, swing the cranes over for ya! Alright. I feel like these. Okay. Who? Okay. Lawrence Fishburne plays which character in The Matrix? If you've seen The Matrix, you should know this one. This is very easy. This is a gimme. This is a gimme question. Mark Escobar. I have not seen Scream. I have not seen it. I just know that there. I just essentially from watching Scary Movie and also Shriek. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Blah blah blah. Which Scary Movie and Shriek or whatever. Those two movies are like the exact same. I've only seen those two. I've never seen actually Scream. So who knows? Cowboy Curtis. Oh shit. Yes. Lawrence Fishburne plays which character in The Matrix? Obama, good guess. Cowboy Curtis, good guess. MLK, close. Medea. Oh, Queen Latifah. Seth, I would give you the points if you said Queen Latifah, but unfortunately, I can't give you points for that one. I'm going to give points for both Not So Nerdy for Cowboy Curtis and also Medea. All right. Maybe we said this one in the first one. I don't know. Which actress plays Kate Macer in 2015 movie Sicario? Which actress plays Kate Macer in 2015 movie Sicario? Also, Seth, it just finally clicked because doesn't Queen Latifah play Morpheus in Scary Movie 3 or Scary Movie 4? If so, you get the points now. Yes, we definitely did this question last week, which because I remember the answers. Which actress plays Kate Macer in 2015 movie Sicario? Oh shit. Okay. So Emily Blunt, obviously that is the right answer, but Emily Joint is pretty good, but Emily Butt is even better. Oh god, I'm like 12 years old. Whew. Thank you everyone for watching a 12-year-old laugh and drink fruit juice. Yeah, we did all these. Okay, I don't think we've done this one. Which Disney animated classic was remade as a live-action movie in 2016? Which Disney animated classic was remade as a live-action movie in 2016? 2016, you know, there's a lot of movies coming out. It was before The Lion King, so you can scrape that one off. Which Disney animated classic? Abby, you should be getting this one. You are the Disney girl in the chat right now. You know all of the Disneys. Which Disney animated classic? 2016. Shallow Hal. Very much a Disney classic. All right, so we have answers for Beauty and the Beast. No, I believe Beauty and the Beast was 2017. Cinderella, no, I believe that was before. Fantasia, no, and if they ever make a live-action remake of that, it will scare the bejesus out of me because I don't know what it was about that movie, but the walking brooms, horrifying, absolutely horrifying. Shallow Hal is probably the best answer right now. They definitely need a live-action remake of that film. I don't think anyone's going to get this one. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. Watch this. I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, boom! 10 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. The answer is The Jungle Book. Nick got that one right at the last few seconds. Pete's Dragon. That was a film that I feel like Disney just kind of put out and left to like go die. Like no one talks about Pete's Dragon. Sorry, clock. Okay. What is the fictional brand? Let me start over. What is the fictional brand of cigarettes in Quentin Tarantino's movies? What is the fictional brand of cigarettes in Quentin Tarantino's movies? Yeah, the Dumbo remake. I know that some people, like you're saying, some people liked it. I thought that I don't know, it lacked it didn't work. It was more about the humans in that movie rather than Dumbo and his mother and the pink elephants, and obviously all of those elements are there, but it did not click with me. It unfortunately felt like you know, I wouldn't say a cash grab, but like Disney is known for that. Which, speaking of Disney, they were saying that they were going to reopen all of their parks, I believe, on April 1st, but they came out today and said that they're going to move that back to, I think, the 14th because of obviously everything that's going on right now. All of the people that are quarantined, and we can't say certain words in this stream, otherwise they will demonetize and take this video down. So again, what are the cigarettes in his what is the fictional brand? It is Red Apple cigarettes. So who got that one? We got Cody nailing that one. Nails cigarettes, close. Big Kahuna is the fast food chain, but Red Apple cigarettes is the answer. Holy shit. Okay. This acclaimed Oscar-winning filmmaker directed Happy Feet, Babe in New York. Hold on, let me start over. This acclaimed Oscar-winning filmmaker directed Happy Feet, Babe, Pig in the City, and Mad Max Fury Road. Obviously, that last one's going to give you the answer, but holy shit, like, he directed Happy Feet and Babe, Pig in the City? Frank Darabont. Oh, God. You guys are so silly in the chat. You guys are crazy. I will say, we will probably wrap this up at 9:30. So about 5-6 more minutes of movie trivia and all of that stuff. But anyone that is watching this, thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you haven't. Subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel. There is a bunch of new stuff coming on the channel, you know, because I'm going to be just doing this. This is essentially my job right now. So thank you everyone that is watching. Let's get a few more questions before we wrap this up. What is the prominent American director who won an Oscar for helming Forrest Gump? I'm assuming who is the director of Gump? Who is the director? So the chat, so did Snyder, directed a Justice League movie. Yeah, I don't know. Justice League was a pile of crap. I'm sorry. Or am I sorry? So, so the answer is Robert Zemeckis, but I gotta give, you know, everyone that said Robert Zemeckis, you're getting points. Bob Zeke, 1,000%. You're getting points for that because you know him on a personal level. 2 Chainz, no doubt. I'm trying to have this other thing load quick so I can get some more questions. This is straight up. This is general 90s movie trivia. So if you guys know 90s movies, you're going to excel at this time. So which 1997 film stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich? 1997 film featuring those 3 crazy cats. Man, you know what? I think if we keep doing this weekly movie trivia, I'm going to do theme nights, and I'm going to do strictly like a 90s one because I found all of this 90s trivia, or like an 80s one, and hopefully I can put like filters on the thing. So yeah. So which 1997 film stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich? That is the one and only Con Air. Being John Malkovich, very close. Which, in that film, I've never seen the film, but in that film where those, like, teens or whatever drive by him and throw, like, a can of pop, they do something. They throw something at him. I guess that those were, like, drunk teens that were extras, and they left it in the movie. Face Off is a close one. Face Off. Ghost Rider 2. Oh, shit. That's good. Okay. How many people were killed in the 1996 film Scream? Hint, it's less than 10. How many people were killed in Scream? The very first one, 1996, and it's less than 10. And go. $69. $69. How many people? How many people were killed in Scream? Come on. You guys should know this. Oh, wow, Cody, so that guy that screamed at him and, like, threw the pop or whatever, he got a SAG card? That's crazy. Yeah, I know that there's so many weird, like, Alex, it's supposed to be less than 10. It's supposed to be less than 10. What are you doing? So the answer is 7. So who got that? Mark Escobar. God damn, Mark, you are a trivia. You have so much trivia knowledge, my man. Hey, okay. I have all of the names. If you can name them, you win all of the trivias. Let's see here. I'm trying to find some good ones. Ooh. Which 90s movie featured the Looney Tunes on its soundtrack? Which 90s movie featured the Looney Tunes on its soundtrack? So all you soundtrack aficionados out there. I can't even say that word. Aficionados. If you know soundtrack, which soundtrack featured the Looney Tunes? Okay, I'm going to scroll back up to where that is and see if Mark got the right answers. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Casey, yes. We have Steve, yes. We have Principal, yes. We have Tatum. We have Kenny. We have Stu. And we have Billy. Oh my gosh. Are you on the same website I am? Because that's the exact same order that this website has them at. Wow. Congrats, sir. Slow, soft clap, golf clap for all of you. All of the answers out there. That's the order that they die, okay. Getting back to it, though, yes. Space Jam is the answer to that one. The 90s soundtrack. Fun fact, I watched Space Jam. Oh wow, you watched Space Jam while playing trivia last night. Yeah, because Space Jam is currently streaming on, I believe, Netflix. But anyways, no, I think it's 9:30. I think we're gonna wrap it up. If you guys love doing this, I'm gonna try to do more of these maybe during the week. Fridays seem to work for people. If not, let me know. Send me slide into those DMs. Let me know if you want to do this a different night, and we can try it out. But this was fun. Thank you everyone in the chat that's been partaking. Thank you so much for liking, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. Thank you guys so much. It means so much. Some quick announcements. Again, the SoCo Show podcast, Seth and Cody in the chat. I've been on their podcast several times. I was on it last week, and I'm assuming, I don't want to invite myself over, but I'm assuming I'll be on theirs again this week. They were on my podcast, and we might, go back and forth for the next couple weeks because of the lack of movie news and everything. But I have next week on Tuesday is going to be the debut episode of JBuck Live. It's a hour long. We'll see how it works since there's no movie news. Hour long comedy film variety show with interactive bits with questions and stuff, live segments, pre-recorded stuff, and honestly just random nonsense. Like, it's this weird idea I've been working on for like 3 years, and somehow it finally turned into something that I think it's going to work out. But that's next Tuesday. I'm going to be posting about it. You'll be sure to see it on social medias. Follow, like, all that stuff. Follow me on social media. Cody, oh my gosh, Cody sending in a super chat just to finish this. Thank you. Take my shirt off. Okay, we'll go. Wait, this isn't OnlyFans or Chatterbait or My Free Cams. Thank you so much. Yeah, that pair is freaking me out. But thank you guys so much for joining and watching and all of that stuff. Yeah, until next time, though, we'll see you later. Hold on, every time I click end, it doesn't end.